So, dear members of the Unite community, or as we say, dear Uniters, dear colleagues from the TU Darmstadt and from all our partner universities, distinguished guests, dear friends, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, it is really my great honor and pleasure to welcome all of you here to the TU Darmstadt to the 10th Unite Dialogue and to the Unite Branding Conference in particular. As you might know, earlier this week, the leaders of the world have gathered in New York at the United Nations headquarters for the Summit of the Future. They adopted the so-called Pact for the Future. This document outlines major principles of multilateral governance for the coming years. It details joint commitments of the UN member states to secure a livable world for the generation to come. And I'd like to quote two different statements of this declaration. The first one says that in the times of global transformation and the multitude of ongoing crises all around the globe, citation, yet this is also a moment of hope and opportunity. Global transformation is a chance for renewal and progress grounded in our common humanity. Advances in knowledge, science, technology, and innovation could deliver a breakthrough to a better and more sustainable future for all. The choice is ours. And the second quote goes, "Our challenges are deeply interconnected and far exceed the capacity of any single state alone. They can only be addressed collectively through strong and sustained international cooperation guided by trust and solidarity for the benefit of all and harnessing the power of those who can contribute from all sectors and generations." And you might rightfully ask now why I, as the president of a European University Alliance, are quoting these two statements from another international institution, the United Nations and the Pact for the Future. And the two quotes are, from my perspective, really tackling the issues we are tackling as well. So the first one is on the promises and opportunities grounded in scientific endeavor. And the second one on the power of cooperation, transcending borders, sectors, and generation. And I'm convinced that they're perfectly aligned with what we showcase today during this branding conference. They illustrate that we are about to celebrate and commit that we are really renewing in moving forward. So these two statements perfectly fit to the motto of the 10th Unite Dialogue and this branding event, inspiring people, sparking innovation. I think that we find, unfortunately, ourselves at a really critical junction of the European story. The forces of nationalism and isolationism are growing louder, urging us to retreat into what seems familiar and excluding those that are perceived to be different, urging us to create closely confined spheres of communication that in turn foster polarization within our societies. Today, more than ever, we need committed Europeans who are willing to live and breathe the European spirit, a spirit that is really defined as trustful cooperation, as open-mindedness, a willingness to a deeper mutual understanding, and a willingness to rise above the obstacles that lie ahead. As a European University Alliance, as Unite, we are inspired by these European ideas. And most importantly, we aim to take this inspiration further. We aim to be a spark of innovation for others. And I'm really happy that representatives of another European Alliance are here in the room, so warm greetings go to Marburg and the European Alliance on Peace at that point. We all together want to be lighthouses for the transformation of higher education in Europe. We educate the next generation of Europeans who embody this European spirit wholeheartedly because it is an integral part of their educational journey, as we just heard by the students here. Researchers at our universities are committed to collaborative solutions and united in the curiosity to explore yet unknown questions through this interdisciplinary cooperation. Again, this was addressed in the short video. They or you work jointly on unleashing the potential of knowledge, science, and technology for a more sustainable and a better future for all. We believe that innovation thrives on committed cooperation. They emerge from the trusting collaboration of all actors within a vibrant ecosystem. Innovation arrives from the diversity of perspectives that we deeply value. They require courage and a willingness to take risks, as well as trust in the potential of an idea that may seem incredible today. Innovations may start locally within our region, but subsequently spread outwards, forming a network of collaboration that stretch all across Europe and beyond. Ladies and gentlemen, as you know, this dialogue and branding event also marks the 5th anniversary of Unite. And I want to express my deep gratitude to all of you who have been part of this Unite journey. It has been really a transformative journey, and you have inspired, supported, and contributed to sparking the ideas that are at the heart of our alliance. I feel proud to say that we have already accomplished a lot as an alliance. We have created new opportunities for students, researchers, and staff members alike. And I invite all of you who are here for the first time. Sorry, the microphone is not working well. Could somehow help that? Now it's better. So I'd like to invite all of you today, join our Unite journey. Be inspired by what we can achieve as an alliance. Take this inspiration to fellow students and colleagues at your home institutions. And let us jointly spread the word through the entire European higher education and research area. I'd like to conclude with the reference to the famous French writer Victor Hugo and his thoughts on tomorrow. What is the future? Besides describing a period of time yet to come, it may also serve as a synonym for something yet to be defined. Victor Hugo is supposed to have said the following: "The future has many names. For the weak, it means the unattainable. For the fearful, it means the unknown. For the courageous, it means opportunity." And let me invite you to join really the courageous and see the future as a place where we can explore and discover new things. Let us focus on the chances and opportunities that lie ahead, and rather than the fear of challenges and the difficulties we, sure have to face. Let us continue our journey towards deepening our cooperation as an alliance. Let us continue to be sparks of inspiration and innovation for Europe and in Europe as committed Europeans. Thank you.